If people need help, I'm going to help.
Starting.
What's your take advantage, man, but some don't.
What's your name, my friend?
Michael Curry.
Michael Curry.
Yeah, sure.
Michael, where are you originally from?
I'm from Cecilia, New Jersey. I lived in Maine for 15 years, and came down here.
How old are you?
50.
50. How long you been in Florida for?
14 years.
Long time. How long you been on? So you're not homeless. You said you live in assisted living.
Right.
And what's the situation that you're in assisted living, if you don't
I
mind?
ain't been there for a few days because a lot of old people, and I'm refusing like lay down, but I got to place people to help me. They're good people and everything, but it's really hard. Have I been home? Been out here 3 days, man, 4 days.
You have it.
I
Okay.
could go home, but then I'm out there, man. I look at the people that's in there, and I just can't give up, man. I keep pushing myself, man, and sometimes it works.
Is there like a lack of freedom there, a little like a rules situation? No.
I'm right here, and they never ask a question.
What's this gentleman's name right here?
This is John.
John, how are you, my
I
friend?
do my Bible work with, and this ain't talking Bible stuff because we're talking, and the food and them, we really do all shit set along. This is our church. This is how me and him talk. He's got a different.
Well, see, I could tell that John has religion in his life. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, I noticed you have a prayer. If I could see here, you got a prayer on your wrist, and I believe is that one of the saints that you have around your neck?
A
rosary.
Somebody threw that away.
Really? Imagine that.
Hey,
Show that. So you see, this man's wearing a rosary with a saint. Someone threw this away, and you know what? One man's trash is another man's treasure. God bless. John, how old are you?
I'm 41.
You're 41. Where are you originally from, brother?
Palm Beach.
Palm Beach, Florida. How did you wind up in Brevard County?
I was led here.
Yeah, you were led here. How long you been on the streets for?
14 years, 15.
Long time. What put you out on the streets?
Drug use.
Yeah. Is that still a problem out here?
Oh my God. Who doesn't use drugs? If you tell me you don't do drugs, you're lying.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Do you guys do the camp thing, or you try to stay on your own?
My son passed away 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
He was 15. When I held my son for the first time, dude, it was all about him, man. I don't have that anymore. I did a chemist secretary place in the United States 2 years in a row. It's tattoo artist, with the tattoos. And no joke, made lots of money, did what I want.
Tattoo Mike.
Person, my son was like me, man. We did good things for people. We did things for people because it made us feel good. And I don't get no help. I feel sometimes I'm like, God, man, you know what I do? You don't help me, man. You don't intervene and keep hearing that word from what he's doing. So what, I get bigger surprise in the afterlife? I have to help people. I have to do things because it keeps my head out of me.
Yeah, that's a good way to think, though, man.
You have to, man.
I understand.
I'll do somebody else good. It rubs off. I'm telling you. I'm not wasting the rest of my life. If I could, there's no consequence for police if I'm in here. I'm so gone. I'm in so much pain all the time. Hereditary disease. Fucker cops. The ambulance out here. They're not bad, but they look at me and I look fine. Pick me up off the ground over there. I told him, I said, don't. Be very careful how you pick me up.
Right.
They fucking grabbed my leg. You don't even know how bad that was. But they don't know what I have. They don't know. They just start popping bullshit and all these fucking scumbag people. They come down here and bite them. But goddamn, it hurts. This is the 5th time in the last 2 years I've been sorry. In the hospital right here at Holmes, and they put you down. It's like being a junkie and this and that. Let me tell you something. You know the amount of pain you stay away from hospitals? As hard as I do, I'm not that bad looking of a guy. You can tell I'm alright.
No.
I use every fucking goddamn, every drug that's out here before I come in that hospital. And then when that don't work no more, then I come in, okay? But so don't fucking take a P-test for me. I say, oh, he's drug addict, so now we're gonna let him lay in pain all day. And no wonder why I signed out the hospital. Son, it's like a pain relief.
Right.
Pain relief's the big thing. How could you skip that part? What's your problem? I'm in a lot of pain right now. We can't help you here. We gotta, we can march you to the morning pain management comes in. Oh yeah, I'll do that. I signed the fuck right. I'm dying from a disease. I need antibiotics. I can't miss 31 days of them. I'm telling you right now, I shouldn't be here. God's definitely on the side. I'm not afraid of nothing.
Can I ask you a question?
Right.
Do you guys when you just bumping into you guys now together, do you mainly stay together, kind of watch over each other, or people just bounce around all over? Is there any loyalty amongst folks out here?
Certain people.
I'm curious.
I'm actually friends. We're more like friends for like he's got my back, I got his back.
Right.
We try to communicate, but we can't stay around each other too long.
Right.
We'll bump heads.
Tell me what's your opinion on that?
It's a good thing though.
I think a lot of people need a lot of learning.
Right.
I think they need to be born again.
Hey, want fruit cup there?
Then they can
Your
find
food?
overview. Be mature. I don't think people see love and know love.
Oh, drop this.
Or even loyalty.
Can I ask you? You seem like you're very deep. You're quiet. What's one thing that you've noticed about folks in the life that you had before you're on the streets, and about folks now that you are on the streets? What do you notice different about people in general? Just reflect on that. And what do you notice about people that are on the streets like you are? I'm curious, like what the people are like. We know what the hardship is. Anybody, even you don't gotta live it to know this sucks. I'm curious about the interaction between folks going through what you go through.
I don't know. I think that they don't apply certain laws that Christ or the Father has ordered for us. You know, if they have issues, they go to the law, to the unjust, and not to the household of the righteous. So they find the reasoning, you know, from a different source. So there's compromises and then they dictate other people's lives, you know, and they're not happy.
I'll be down and out. I'm not. I mean, it just seems like you show up at those times. All these motherfuckers in here, people to do shit. They try to help you or do everything. They'll stay there with me until I get it out. I want to know if I'm alright, man. Mike, you alright? No, get it out, Mike. Tell me, like, I'll be the same way with him, dude. Really worried about and care for each other to a certain point so we put our feet on the ground.
Yeah.
He's one of the best people I know that's, and we're homeless, dude. I mean, I'm the side who said we're homeless. I'm next to us anyway. You know what? I'll give you my, I don't have nothing.
You guys are good together because he talks 90% of the time and you talk 10, huh? It works out good like a yin yang. I mean, I'm fucking know that. I talk a lot, so I know what you're doing, man, because I can tell. But no, you're very wise and you're deep. Let him continue his thought, because I got to be honest, I've done about 50 of these and nobody talks like you're talking. I've heard a few dudes talk like this gentleman. Everyone's got their own individual thing, but you're on another wavelength, and I find it interesting, and that's why I've asked you some of these questions.
Well, I think they need to be born again. I think it's not enough knowing the name.
Do you pray every day?
Try to do it without ceasing. I know for myself. I know for myself that I've emptied myself
Yes, brother.
of all necessities, and I try to rely upon the Maker. I try to, even if I don't have, I give what I have.
Right.
I got my substance abuse problems, but I have faith that He who began a good work will be just and faithful to complete it at the recoming of Christ. So, there's no doubt in my world that things are working or maturing in my overviews or whatever. But I suffer what I see. I see a lot of anger.
Is that a lot of anger out here?
Y'all seen that white collar sitting up?
You want? No, I.
Go ahead. You were saying?
I just see a lot of confusion.
You guys giving up food, man?
A lot of vessels that are hurting. You know, and,
Of course.
not happy.
Do you do like a lot of reaching out, talking to folks? I mean, do you feel that a lot of folks going through what you're going through, do they want to hear this, or is it just like,
Well,
are you able to reach people with what you're explaining?
you know, I think the only way you can reach somebody is allow the leader to lead through you. You got to lead by example. Even if I'm out here and I empty myself, and then I have certain substance abuse problems that I have faith that the Lord is going to work out on His timing. The object for me is, you know, I know that I've been sealed with the Holy Spirit, the promise. And I do understand that It's no longer I that lives, it's Christ that lives within me.
I like that.
Right.
I like this.
And,
That's really nice.
all things pass away, and behold, all things become new. I do
was
understand it's
gonna- I
about
gotta get next one, 'cause I
being
can't drive a
transformed by the
vehicle no more.
renewing of the mind
I can't really ride a bike, man.
And, and do kingdom purposes in its work right now, not standing idle.
Yeah. You're deep, man. I give you that respect. I've taken up a lot of y'all time. It's raining. I don't know what y'all do when it starts raining. If you try to head for some shelter under somewhere where you don't get wet. No one's taking shit. But I want to say thank you for your time and allow me to feed y'all. Like I said, they call me the Fat Angel. You saw that girl ride by. I come here. I've been feeding folks. If I see you again, I'll feed you. I'll leave you a business card. I'll grab a card. And that way, if you know anybody that has a cell phone or what have you, can call me. And then I can always come through, if I'm holding the food.
Hey, not just that. You need help? Come get me, dude.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, some of my shit that I do, I'm disabled, but I'm very trustworthy. I do what I say. And
Yeah.
I will let you know as well.
I appreciate the offer, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. God bless you.
I'd like to thank the Lord for what He's done.
Uh-huh.
I do thank you for your obedience. I pray for maturity. I pray for my friends that's struggling and that's broken.
Sometimes that's all we can do, man. And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Everybody gotta get like every day.
God bless you, man.
I'm morphine, a little bit of just sound. It's just like, it don't matter. Hey, the hospital.
You're good. I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Listen.
Yeah.
This cost me under $20.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if the insurance don't pay for it because I'm not rich,
I just hope you enjoy that food.
I can't get on my day on. I mean, I don't have addiction. It's
Yeah.
like I'm a junkie. And I need
What's the book that this man's reading right here? What is this? This too shall pass. There you go. All right, so this man don't just speak it, he reads it, he's all about it. Tattoo Mike. Gentlemen, I appreciate your time. I'm going to get you that phone number. I've taken up a lot of your time, and I'm going to try to go feed the rest of that food to some folks.